What is your most beautiful drawing? Probably this one. Oh, hello there. I bet you're wondering why I'm doing a face reveal, even though I've already done a face reveal. Well, I'm glad you asked. I have 2 reasons why. Number 1, for clickbait, because I'm shallow and I love attention. Number 2, because I look ugly as hell in that video. I mean, look at that. I looked like a bootleg Michael Jackson. Hee hee. Ah yes, I had such impeccable fashion taste back then. I had the drip of a Jollibee worker. Too bad now I look like I got daddy issues. Anyway, we got here some questions. I promised to do a Q&A back when I reached 500k subs, and now we're at 600k subs already. What can I say? I guess people just like me that much. First question, smash or pass? Barack Obama. If a bald guy works in a restaurant, do they still need to wear a hairnet? Very good question. According to Google, a hairnet is a piece of fine mesh fabric for confining the hair. If that person is bald, then there would be no hair to confine. However, what if bald people wore it like fishnet stockings? Like how fishnet stockings accentuate the smesgei legs? Bald people could wear hairnets to show off their smesgei bald heads. No maidens. Interesting question. Very appropriate for my viewers. Could you show us drawings that you made that isn't digital art? Okay, but be prepared. I haven't touched paper nor grass in a while, so this is very old. ASMR. So as you can see, there's a Nike logo on my notebook. Designer. So as you can see, I've always been very edgy. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Edgelord. What an edgelord. So like a few years ago, I was really pretentious and I only liked cool stuff. But then I started to accept the fact that I was indeed cringe. But that's okay. I am cringe, but I am free. And then like I started doing TikTok boys because I am a sim, and that's that. Like, literally half my sketchbook is empty. Do you plan to go to art school in the future? I will be graduating high school in like a few weeks. So like the thing is, I'm not gonna go to art school. I'm planning to be a doctor because I'm a very caring and compassionate person who is totally not selfish at all. Totally not, because I would disgrace my Asian parents if I were to take up anything other than STEM. I don't know if it's a good question, but do you have any tips about how to cope with insecurities about your artwork? I draw for a long time and I wanted to like monetize my work in some way, but I don't think my art is good enough for this, and that sucks. Listen to me, everybody sucks. So you might as well do what you want, right? Have you seen my older videos? Ew. Does your family support you on drawing? Well, they don't really care about drawing, so I wouldn't say that they support me in drawing, but they do support me in making money though. How do I chase clout? My art account always flops. The very first step in chasing clout is to accept the fact that you like clout. You're a clout chaser now, not just an artist. So you have to think like a clout chaser, okay? Not an artist. Artists don't have brains. I don't have a brain. Crucial question. Can you do a backflip? Who the heck do you think you are? You think you could tell me what to do? Why do you like drawing only hot men? Because I like hot men. How old are you? Well, let's see. Physically, I'm 18, but I have the voice of a crusty 12-year-old boy. Are you alive? Technically, yes, but I'm dead on the inside. Are you alone? State why. I feel attacked. State why? That is so weird. Like, what do you want me to say? Do you want me to give you like an essay type answer? But for the record, yes, I am alone. No friends. No maidens. Why do you think that lips is something that we should always yassify? Very important question. If the lips aren't juicy, what is the point in making art? What is the point of living at all? Do you have webcomics, or are you planning on creating one? Unfortunately, being a material girl, I don't have enough time, unfortunately. But if I did have time, I would probably make a webtoon about vampires because vampires are smexy. Question, which one of these options is your personality? Clumsy? Silent? Sweet? Lazy? I would choose the fifth option. Perfect. What is your most beautiful drawing? Probably this one. How do you recommend fellow artists on starting their YouTube channels? Okay, listen. If you want to be a YouTuber, you don't really need special equipment, okay? Like, I literally started with an old crusty computer, one of the cheapest tablets ever, and my crusty Android phone. What's important is the content, like no cap. Some people even make videos with just their phone. When you gain a following and get bigger, that's the time that you can reinvest into your career, okay? That's why I bought this iPad. Just kidding, I bought this iPad just to flex. Has there ever been a time when you roasted someone's art and they took it in a negative way? Okay, this happened very recently actually. I made a video titled Fixing Your Ugly Art. And people really took that title seriously. Now listen, my ego may indeed be very huge, but it isn't huge enough for me to think that my art is the law or something. Like, I know I suck. What I'm doing in those videos is that I'm literally just redrawing it into my style. And okay, I made the mistake of calling it fixing art for clickbait because, again, I love attention. And now people are telling me to unalive myself. Sorry haters, but I've been dead inside for years now. Go cry about it. How old are you when you discover that you have a talent in drawing? I never had a talent in drawing. I just really liked drawing hot guys. So I drew and drew hot guys until I got to where I am now, I guess. Does your family know about your YouTube channel? They do, unfortunately. So if any one of my family members are watching this right now, please stop. Will you be my girlfriend now? No. Have you ever thought to draw two hot dudes in the same canvas? I already have. Thank me later. What kind of vibe do you give off in real life? So, on the internet, I am this obnoxious and arrogant hoe, but in real life, I am also an obnoxious and arrogant hoe. I'm just really quiet about it. What's your take on commissioning artworks on social media as a whole? Been struggling to chase clout, and it does look bleak for me to earn any sort of money from my artworks. Listen, commissions are good, but they're not the only way to earn money as an artist, okay? You can sell prints, make tutorials or drawing courses, or blog. You shouldn't confine yourself to one space, okay? I mean, you could even be a YouTuber like me. I make money even when I sleep. Was art always in your interest, or was there other things that you may have wanted to do? Okay, good question. You wouldn't believe it. Originally, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a trash collector, like no cap. But now, I am the trash. The embarrassing thing you did when you were in middle school. Well, this didn't happen to me, but it happened to someone else. It was so embarrassing that I was embarrassed for them, so I'm gonna tell the story anyway. So I was like in 5th grade, right? And then the whole classroom started to smell like crap. So obviously it was either a really bad fart or someone had accidentally pooped their pants. So what did my teacher do? She literally ordered this one classmate to sniff everybody's butts. Literally, I am not kidding. This guy was up on everybody's butts, sniffing. I never actually found out who the person was, but it must have been a really hard day for them, honestly. Or it was just a fart that just happened to smell really bad. I don't know. Who's the hottest person you know? I can't decide between Danny DeVito or Terry Crews. How tall are you? I am 5'10" when I wear 4-inch heels. Do the math. Okay, so I hope that this video has been insightful and life-changing with regards to the political and economic state of the world. I hope that I've inspired you to become a better version of yourselves. Okay, so watch this video next and I'll see you there. Stay cool.